Hey y'all, I'm gonna be reacting to Vlad Love episode 11. I will be watching it from Crunchyroll's website. And I'll also be starting my reaction from the minute and 30-second mark in 1-0 go. Alright, I'm pumped up for this. Alright, I guess it's already gonna start out with the beach stuff. Alright. I thought it was gonna be like midway into the episode. Although I wonder how all our girls ended up in the island, though. Okay, no, seriously, how did they end up on Baba Island? That's what I'm wondering. But you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if either Mai or Dr. Chihiro has some interesting connections. I'm pretty sure it would. I just love how he just randomly puts in live action segments sometimes. I mean, she ain't wrong about that. They are a necessity. Well, it wouldn't be a Vlad Love without the oddballs, though. Hey, I don't think Franken is that creepy. At least in my opinion. If that's the case, how did they even set that up then in that case? That's what I'm wondering. I mean, I guess it makes sense they can actually make the quality of their blood a lot better if they actually train their bodies up a little bit more. Sounds like it'd be painful, though. How could she do that so easily to herself? Trying to act all cutesy. Of course it'd be the dudes that wanted to be on the beach. Yeah, they should have really expected to be hit by the girls. Considering the fact that they ain't exactly the type to look at men positively. Why does she have the Chun-Li outfit, the cosplay chick? But you know what? She looks good in it, so I'm not gonna complain. I love how they're completely honest in their intentions. Unless Katsuno can pull it off. Damn. That's pretty fucked to be calling the club absolutely useless, though. But I guess you could argue it is because it doesn't seem to make money financially. Why is there an actual looking travel website being utilized on screen? That dog, oh, that dog is looking adorable, though. I really want to play with the tears. Feels like a trap, though. I have a feeling there's going to be a trap there. It feels like it's too good to be true. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. Oh, that's pretty much all main characters then. There's going to be a catch. That feels like it's way too good to be true. I like how Mai doesn't even have her guard up. Okay, Makia makes sense. I mean, even if his place is dangerous, you can still get some good footage. Damn, can Jinko not have a single bit of fun? What type of childhood does she have? Aww. Exactly, discrimination ain't fair. Franken deserves to go with them too. She just wants an excuse to relax. I like how they're all happy. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. I feel like it was too good to be true. I thought they would actually have the guard up just a little bit more. Yo, they all look like they're ready to die. Yo! I hope they don't show puke. That's the last thing I want to see on screen. I mean, hey, it could be worse. But considering that the kids are all having fun, I mean, hey! That's, gotta look at the plus sides here. But I'm assuming the trick back home is probably gonna be a bitch. Of course they'd be recording this. Whoa! Oh, I thought Maki was enjoying the exposed bodies of my cosplay chick and the fisherman chick. I've been like, damn. Oh, mine can be really fucking adorable sometimes. Nothing bad happens to Nami, though, but you never know. I mean, hey, I was kind of expecting a twist, so I shouldn't say I was surprised. Oh, yes, you can't have a beach episode without at least a creep old lady on occasions to frighten the fuck out of everyone and give them some nightmare fuel. How was her body able to maintain the head, though? It feels like her head could crush the body at a moment's notice. Whoa. And I kind of feel bad for the old lady there. Aww. True, I think the last thing they want to hear is a backstory of a completely irrelevant, newly introduced side character. Or I didn't even say side, but background character. I mean, I was thinking that from the get-go when they mentioned it was only 10,000 yen. He looks like he's ready to cry. Yeah, I mean, they can, wasn't Pepsi in... Oh. Was it castor oil? I'm gonna have to look castor oil up. Damn, that looks good! He did say the limit was 12. Unless other people showed up and died. Okay, this is feeling pretty fucking creepy now. I mean, seriously, what type of person licks a fucking blade with their tongue? I like how that's kind of a knock on sometimes random animes where characters lick their blade, or movies where they lick the blade without cutting their tongue. So I like that. That's some nice unexpected humor right there. Oh shit. I hope it doesn't mean that Nami was... I mean, I would hope that would happen, but there's a chance she might have been, ravaged. True, I mean, if it's someone with less than ethical intentions, they might go after Nami still. That's the worrying part right there. I like the... Okay, that is a nice part of the 13th reference. Yo, whoever, Mamoru Oshii, he has amazing taste in movies. There is. I mean, there's no fucking way she'd be shaking like that for no reason. Who would have killed her to warn them, though? Instead of being completely silent, but then again, there are people like that. They're like, for profits. Feels like that's a Predator reference. Feels like it, though. I'm not exactly sure. Alright, we got a badass here. But no, I'm just excited. It's probably because she might have been the type that doesn't want to just hook up with the person that randomly proposes to her. She probably wants to get to know that person. That's my guess. Whoa. So I got the story taking a sudden dark turn right now. Psh. I like how they fell into the floor on cue. Maybe a creature? Yeah, that's what I thought. No, I love the close-up. I hope we continue going. I like to see Katsuno fucking annoyed. Because he's a dick. Aww. Huh. Shit, that is some fucked up seaweed. Unless she wants to find a way of... Oh. Seems like a touching story. It looks like a dildo coming out from the ground from that angle. My mind is playing dirty tricks on me right now. Okay, she wants to give them all heart attacks and die of cardiac arrest, each and every one of them. Oh shit, I mean, now it does apply when it comes to like the beauty department. Last year, I'm gonna assume. And I'm assuming it's this specific date too. Makes sense. I've never seen that. I might have to consider seeing that one day. I wouldn't be surprised if Maki is like the director just speaking to the audience directly. I mean, it has to be with the way she talks about these films passionately. Whoa. Okay. Yeah. Sure, I mean, they've already got a lot of supernatural stuff following them around ever since Mai showed up. I like how Maya doesn't give a fuck right now. She's like the calmest and coolest and collective out of all of them so far. Hey, I mean, at least he's acknowledging that the story has been pretty fucking ridiculous, but entertaining and simultaneously too. Oh, Katsuo finally wants to do something good. All right. Never thought I'd see the day. It actually looks pretty damn beautiful. They might have to use Jinko or Maki or Mai or even Bamba. Oh yeah, I mean, she wouldn't be able to volunteer herself as tribute. Damn, that's fucked up! Mai. She's gonna have to volunteer herself as tribute. Either that or Bamba. Damn, you're becoming a badass! Aww. What the hell? That's provided they were of the same type of class, though, of non-humans, though. But you know what? I dig this. Our Mai's becoming a freaking badass. I like how Katsu there is looking like he's ready to fight. I mean, I think she looks good, though, if you ask me. I mean, Maya's a freaking vampire. Even if something were happened to Maya, she'd have at least a good amount of durability. I mean, Maya, yeah. I mean, Maya is more attractive than the cosplay chick. Now I really feel bad for the cosplay chick. Aww. It looks pretty awkward looking, actually. Whoa! I have a feeling Costa's gonna get his ass whooped. That fish man does not look weak. Oh. Wait, was it that big or did it just grow in size? It looked like it's ready to fucking kill. That's not gonna stop Bumble from trying, though. Frank is making the face of I'm needed right now to become relevant. How would that be a good thing? Yeah, she wants to film in Maki. Oh man, I just love she's the mom at the protective at the potential. Oh, she's going Hulk mode already. Why would he want to bring the whole world down? He lives in this world. Hey, you know what? This could actually be a lot of good footage from Maki, actually. I love how there it looks like the clothing of mice being burned. You know, I would actually watch a movie like this. Like, if there was a movie with that type of poster, I'd watch it. Just to see, like, the what the fuck factor. Oh, yeah, I mean, 80%. I mean, what can the others do, though? Damn, Maka's got some stamina that she can keep up with all these athletic men. Okay, now I gotta feel sorry for the fisherman that's... Damn! What, is that her husband or something? Or was she the lady in that story? And that's why she's crying. Did it attack them, though, by technicalities? Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. And then he's talking about what the... Did it just blow up? No, seriously. Well, she ain't young anymore. And yeah, I guess I was on the money when it comes to her being the one that was in the story. Oh. That makes sense, actually. And that's why she knew about the story in grand detail. That's a good question. Damn. I mean, unless Nami already died, that'd be pretty damn dark. I mean, it ain't like she was providing information on how her fishy was, though. How did she survive? I mean, I guess she has plot armor. That has to be it. Massive amounts of plot armor. I like how the men are fucking celebrating. I mean, hey, everyone won. The men won. They got to see Nami's nude bod, and the day was saved. So hooray. I like how it looked like this came out of a freaking epic battle. Yeah, that's definitely a place where he belongs. You know, I would kind of feel sorry for it if it wasn't so creepy, though. Sounds like a dog writhing in pain when it was like, I'm like, wait, what? And I mean that in a good way, because you know me, I love me my doggos. As for the episode itself, I actually really liked it. Normally, when it comes to beach episodes, I'm not the biggest fans of them, because usually they're not handled properly. They're just there to waste screen time. In this episode, well, yes, you could argue that this specific beach episode, it didn't progress the plot like the prequel, like episodes number 10 or even 8 did. And even though, yes, we didn't get any new insights on any of the characters, I still thought it was pretty good regardless, because what it didn't do in progressing the plot, it made up for, and at the very least having a lot of comedic dialogue. And that little twist too. Because the whole twist with the lady being the lady in the story, the priestess, it makes sense. I mean, I was able to, well, yes, it was pretty predictable because I was able to piece it together. It still was nice to get confirmation on that. And two, even though this wasn't the best Vlad Love episode in the series, I still thought it was fun regardless, because at the very least, all the... Oh, okay. PV time. Alright, looks like it's going to be a fun... Oh, okay, never mind. Looks like we're going to get a pretty epic backstory then. Yeah, you know, I actually wouldn't mind if it ends off on another movie. It looks like it might even have... Oh, I thought for a second she had a Western hat for a second. But never mind then. Now, aside from that, something else I also really liked about this episode too, from a story standpoint, even though, yes, it didn't give us massive amounts of extra insights, I do like how, at the very least for this episode specifically, it had a lot of comedic dialogue that I could actually really root for, because aside from like all these movie references to all these like B-grade classic retro movies, I love how, at the very least, again, it makes it really obvious that the director is talking about his interests, but it does it in a way where it's hilarious through Maki's perspective. That's why I like the writing, because normally when you have creators get like that, when they try to insert themselves in the script, it usually doesn't work. Here, I thought it worked exponentially well. That's why I was a fan of the writing. And plus, it was nice to get to see Franken actually utilize his abilities for the sake of good. To actually see him go all out to protect Mai was actually pretty darn cute, and I really loved that in this episode. Because it made it, at least in my opinion, it made the episode a lot more lively than it already was, for one. And two, aside from giving the episode a lot of liveliness, something else that I also loved about this episode regarding that, I do love how, at the very least, this episode also did a great job of showing you Mai's bravery. Again, and her utilizing herself as bait, it shows you her selflessness, because she could have easily have resisted using herself as bait, but since she cares about at least her friends a little bit more, she didn't want to have the others partake in that kind of risk, and that's why I thought that was pretty darn, if you ask me, I thought that was pretty darn badass character development for Mai. Showing you again that Mai is more than just a character that's there just to get extra gags in the series. She's at least becoming her own personality right now. And she's taking into consideration the safety of the others. And that's why I thought this episode, at least for me, it made it a little bit more memorable. At least from my perspective. You know? But hey, that's my perspective though. Now, aside from that, gotta say, aside from what they did with Mai, I also love the fact that for this episode, it gave Chihiro some stuff to do when she helped out in the battle. And that's why I thought there was a lot of great character moments to go around. Like, everyone had something to do. Animation and artwork were great. Love the vocal performances. And that's why I can rate this episode a high tier 7.5 out of 10, which for me is still above average, because 5 is average and 10 is exceptional on my scale. And the vocal performances were great. But anyways, y'all, these are my thoughts on the episode. I'd love to hear your thoughts on how I feel about my reaction or the episode itself in the comment section below. Hope y'all rate the vid, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all later if you come back for more. But anyways, y'all, thank you so much for watching my video and have a fantastic day, y'all. Bye-bye.